Okay, 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 can I get a ole, ole, ole? Where is your favorite place to go on vacation? A lot of you might say the beach. A lot of you might say the tropical forest. For me, it's none of those. It's Islands of Adventure at Universal Studios Florida. As you can tell by my room, it does not look clean. I got here 2 days ago with the intentions of filming this video yesterday, but I have not been feeling well. But thankfully, I spent the past 20 hours sleeping and drinking water, and now I feel better. Why do I love theme parks? There are so many different things about them that I think just match up so well. It's almost like a cross-stitch pattern. On the far right side, you have thrill rides. If a theme park was a dish, this would be your spice. Brings out the adrenaline from your inners and whips them right into the forefront. This is a category Islands of Adventure does not need any help with. We have Hagrid's, Hulk, Velocicoaster, 3 roller coasters that are all equally amazing. It kind of makes you feel like this. Whee! That was the worst demonstration I've ever done. Then you have the middle, the atmosphere. I don't think I've ever seen a park that was more beautifully crafted. I mean, there are parts of Islands of Adventure that nobody goes to and you can take a full power nap without being disturbed. Not that I've done that or anything. That'd be crazy. Islands of Adventure has different lands, and I really think each of them tells their own intricate story. It's moving. Seuss Landing takes this category and runs with it. There are so many tiny details in that land that make me feel like a little kid again. Oh my gosh, I'm already thinking about it. It's heartwarming. It makes me feel full. Islands of Adventure knows what they're doing. Every land has their own themed trash can. I am a trash can fanatic. And maybe that's just because I am a piece of trash. Who knows? That was just a joke. I'm not a piece of trash. You are not a piece of trash. Together we are modern art. This is me as modern art. Oh. Sorry, so off topic, but my sweatshirt sparkles. I feel like a little glittery boy. Maybe because I am, but it's still fun to imagine. And in the Lost Continent, there's a water fountain that speaks to you. Oh yeah, they also have characters that will come out and dance with you. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm a fan of King Julian, and getting to see him come out and do some dancey dances make me happy. And then finally, we have the left side, the food, the beverages, everything your body needs to continue working, including bathrooms. There's a restaurant there named Mythos that is rated the #1 restaurant in any theme park in the entire world. I can't even make this up. I crave that restaurant every time I step foot here. I feel like my intentions for this video is to get all of you guys on the choo-choo train for making Islands of Adventure the best theme park ever. This park has everything. I need to take chill pills because the subject of this topic will make me worked up. Don't even get me started on the Harry Potter world. Oh my gosh, there's just so amazing things. Maybe we should just go to the park. You want to see a magic trick? Because I got one up my sleeve. Get it? Because it's up my... Okay, bye. Look at those themed trash cans. The adventure does begin here. Let's get started. The first land is the port of entry. Everything here is intellectual. You could even say exotic. A year-round Christmas store because everybody needs that. Wait, I wonder if they have the Grinch. It's my baby daddy! Yeah, they have the Grinch, all right. Feast mode. Allow me to introduce my special friend.
Mr. Grinch.
This land definitely serves the purpose of welcoming you to this amazing experience. The music, the water. Look at that water feature. It also contains my favorite Starbucks. And at the end of Port of Entry, you get your first sight on what else this park has to offer. Everywhere you look, there's stuff to do, but we need to focus. It's easy to get misled here, so we're just gonna go counterclockwise and start off with Seuss Landing. This is the land of my people. Notice how it goes from those trash cans to these trash cans. I want that in my kitchen. This one has the Lorax. This park has the best atmosphere. Where else can you find a train that goes over a bunch of Oompa Loompas? There's even a petting zoo where you can see your favorite animals. Oh my gosh, wait, it's me? This land doesn't have too many thrilling rides, but it does have one of the best rides I've ever been on. The Cat in the Hat. Hello, beautiful. As you can see, it is a walk-on.
This ride's my favorite for one reason and one reason only. Thing 1 and thing 2. Girl, fix yourself.
That ride's a classic. This entire land is kind of just right out of your childhood. I really just love the immersion that it has. There's all of these amazing sights to see. Oh. And it also contains my favorite place to go and take a power nap. It's like a hidden Narnia. There's also no straight lines in this entire land, which I think is really cool. But like every good story, there must be an end. And now we get to go on one of my favorite things ever, a bridge. I like this one because there's a bunch of random dots. The next land might be small, but it is very mighty. It is the Lost Continent. Look at that flame. Hey, baby. We'll be back here in a little, but this is my favorite restaurant, Mythos. The restaurant's inside of that. You heard it right. This land is crazy. Where else can you see a Triton the size of a small building? I love it here. There is a talking water fountain here that we need to go to, but first we have to look at King Julian and his iconicness. Hi, King Julian. There's only one way to tell if this guy's on. Hello? Are you there? When I come back to eat at Mythos, we're gonna check back in with that water fountain. He will talk to me. It's a mission. Oh my gosh, the Lost Continent trash cans? Look at that detail. I can see so many hieroglyphics. But the next land happens to be one of my personal favorites. Harry Potter. I'm pretty sure we've all seen exactly what this land looks like. It's extraordinary every time you come. Talk about immersion. Even the cobblestone looks real. Hi, Thomas. Hagrid's is to die for. We're about to go on it and just experience all forms of excursion. I love this just so good. It's so good. And you get to see Daddy Hagrid. Hi, baby. It's just so personal. I love it. Oh, no. I love chaos. It's so magical.
Excellent.
This land has my favorite bridge of all time, mostly because it is surrounded by a roller coaster. But also, look at the planks. There's just something about them that look very spooky. It's just so cool getting to watch it go around and around. Oh, that's a bummer. Harry Potter's trash cans are just black. I would be disappointed, but there's so many other immersive things here. Like, look at the live show. Yes, hit that high note. You go. I think the thing that really seals the deal for me is the butterbeer. I didn't know yummy was spelled the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's a level of immersion that can't be beat. Well, except for a castle, maybe. This is yummy, but you know what's yummier? Dinosaurs. Let's go. The land of the dinosaurs is very immersive. You have a lot of things ranging from a meet and greet with Blue to a roller coaster that will make your booty feel like it's detached from your body. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even look real. 120 minutes is a long time to wait, so we might as well go get in line. Honestly, after being in this park, I think the music at every land is just iconic. It's just amazing to my earlobes. Velocicoaster, where your Badissi will get whipped. Talk about immersion. This looks so realistic. I'm gonna name you Kristoff. This is a no phone ride, so I am gonna put you guys away. You'll see me shortly. Goodbye.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Nothing beats front row and Velocicoaster. The wind is insane. I just got out of the ride and I found some people that have been waiting an hour in line and got out just to say hi. This is Addison and Taylor. Hi. Taking strolls through the wilderness is my favorite thing ever. Where else can you find throw rides and the rainforest? They also have the best lighting features in my opinion because they're shaped like balls. I like to name the dinosaurs here. That's Remy. This is one of my favorite words just because of the pun. Jurassic Park does have a lot of games you can play. Unfortunately, the prizes aren't Squishmallows, so I don't participate, but they're still pretty cool. If balloon dinosaurs are your thing, here's your game. I would be going on this ride, but I just don't necessarily feel like getting wet right now. I guess you could say I'm feeling the desert climate. But if you want to get wet, there's the splash pad right here just for you. Yeah, no thanks. Dinosaur trash cans. I can hear a roar through the cement. Now you might be asking yourself, what in the world could follow dinosaurs? Giant apes. Welcome to Skull Island, Reign of Kong. This land is literally one ride, but it's still very aesthetic, and it looks a lot bigger than it is. So since I can't really show you the land, we might as well have to just ride it. This is my queen. We call her Cleopatra. It looks like a turd. Oh, it moves. Honestly, it's that one animatronic that does it for me. You know, the trash cans here are okay. It's giving zombie apocalypse, but not every trash can's gonna be as aesthetic as Dr. Seuss's. I know we've done so much today, but we haven't even finished the entire circle around this park. We still have the next land, Toon Lagoon. It's one of my all-time favorites just because of how witty it is, and I'm a witty person. I guess you could say we have that chemistry. It's very overwhelming, and I don't know many of the references here, but I still think it's fun and cool. That's me at 7 a.m. every morning. The main ride's down, so I'll put in a picture, but it's beautiful. She's getting refurbished right now. The main thing about Toon Lagoon is you get soaked when you're here. It only has 2 rides, and both of them are filled with water. I would almost put it on the same playing field as a super soaker. I have never gone on this ride and come off feeling fulfilled. I am drenched. It does have a 10 out of 10 theme though. This ride is gushing. Oh my gosh, this is literally free amusement. Where else can you sit and just watch water get thrown on people? I don't even need to go on the ride. I can just watch this for hours. It's very accurate that the Grinch is resting on my shoulder as we're watching all of these people get soaked. That's not even the best part of this land. There is so much to do here. I'm on a boat right now and you get the perfect view of wedding people. I love this. Okay, I've actually never gone to the top of this boat before. I'm so curious. This might just be the most beautiful landscape I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? It's just, there's such a rare percentage of people that would get off that ride dry to the point where I just know better. I know not to. This is Plymouth Rock, low tide, high tide, rip tide, flying fish crossing, a bird feeder for fish. Man, that's a big nest. I wonder what bird is up there. The map to the treasure chest. I think someone got here first. No line, fishkin. Everything about this area is so good. School of Fish. I wonder if Nemo's in there. I think I found Popeye's peas and a message to Olive Oil. Yikes, y'all need to pay your bills. And the best part about this land is you get a perfect view of the perfect roller coaster. Me voy a matar, dime el último, oui, oui. Toon Lagoon takes the cake for the worst trash cans. I'm disappointed. Insist on 4 hours each day for lunch. This is honestly one of my favorite restaurants here, but I'm saving my appetite for Mythos. Yum yum. While this land doesn't have much you can do, the next land sure does. Let's go to Marvel Superhero Island. This is one of my favorite dark rides of all time. It's the reason why I love this park, honestly. It's a 30-minute wait though. Do we do it? I think so. Honestly, I think I love this park because every ride has a very intimate queue. I mean, this is literally just a drop tower, but they made this the most immersive thing I've ever experienced. Look, you can watch them get pooped up. It's like a little fart. They're just so funny. I love it. I feel like a little superhero when I'm here. What would my superhero name be? Carteria? As long as it's not Farter. My sister calls me that. I don't appreciate it. At least this trash can looks like a coliseum. It's time for my tummy to feel another land, a land of food.
I love planes wings. I try to squirt them, but they're too far in the sky. You see, my squirts don't reach.
You know, I don't think he's much of a talker today, but that's fine. I'll go eat my food. It's literally the best restaurant ever. I'm about to quench. It's not a restaurant. It's an experience. I'm not even kidding. I forgot to film my food before I started eating it. That's how hungry I was. This is the hummus plate I got. It's quite delicious. And I get this every time I come. It's this grilled chicken sandwich. It's actually divine. Bon appetit. It's so good. And the last thing to do is to obviously browse the gift shops as you exit. This entire park is basically a bunch of books. Every single land has its own story. That's why when you enter the park, it says the adventure begins. And when you leave the park, it says the adventure never ends. That is why I love this park. It evokes a sense of wonder in your brain, and it makes you feel like a kid again. We're heading right there for the souvenirs. Now that I think about it, do you think the word souvenirs and veneers are related? The adventure lives on. You're so right, considering we're going shopping. I found it. I found the perfect piece. My parents are gonna be so proud of me because I didn't spend any money this time. Although I did buy this. If you ever go to Islands of Adventure, I hope you have a magical time. And just like that, the adventure lives on. I'm gonna go blow my nose in my hotel room now.